Vegas, and I play lead guitar.
I'm Gart, I play bass.
I'm Paul, I drum.
I'm Jordan, lead vocals.
I'm Kyle, I sing and play guitar.
And we are Before the Storm.
Welcome back to the Hazzardous channel. You're sitting down with Hazzard and Alexandra Melina here. We're talking with Before the Storm. So thanks guys for coming by, sitting down with us, chatting.
Thank you. No problem. Thanks for having us.
So, you formed back in 2010. Where did the name Before the Storm come from? And how did you guys start up?
Okay, so I was on Facebook one night just kind of surfing the web talking to Chris, and it was during those brutal windstorms we had, and all of a sudden it got really, really quiet. And I messaged Chris and said, "Oh, it's so peaceful out." And he said, "Yeah, it's the calm before the storm." And we'd been thinking, you know, we'll just let a band name happen. So, and I'm like, "Before the Storm, that's such a good band name." And he's like, "Yeah, sure, we'll go with that." So that's how we branded ourselves.
Perfect, awesome. So you guys have been crushing the metal scene in Calgary. What do you think sets you apart from other bands in the city?
You know what? We are good for a couple of different types of reasons. Mostly because we fit into a couple of different genres.
Yeah, we don't really stick to one set formula or style. Like, we'll have more thrash metal sounding songs, we'll have softer ones, songs that are built off melodic breakdowns. That's kind of how we work. We don't sit down and go, "This is how the song is going to sound." We play it, and then it just grows. It's almost like a good friend of mine, Alan, said, it's like taking a statue and just hacking away at it until we have a finished product, and there's no plan. It's just,
Well, most of our songs get a lot of influence from, because all of us have different influences. Yeah. Like every single one of us.
Different backgrounds.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really share
No,
bands that we
no.
listen to.
He's
That's a
listens
metal
to like
kid.
classical and jazz.
We've got classical
Funk.
down. I'm like a 90s grunge kid. Like,
That's awesome.
yeah, so we take a little bit of everything and, like you said,
No
hack
way.
away at that
Yeah,
fucking statue.
I love porn music.
That's awesome. Okay, so this next question is actually for Mike and Chris. Mike, why do they call you Gart? And then Chris, I want to know, with a nickname like Vegas, why do they call you Vegas?
Yes!
You go first, Mikey.
That
Yeah,
shit's
let's hear it.
awesome.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so back when I was in like high school and stuff like that, I used to go to internet cafes where people go and play lots of video games and stuff like that at a controlled center, right? And so you had to pick like a username to log in with or have a membership with, right? And so that was my username, and everyone just kind of called me by my username.
And it
just
stuck.
stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's awesome.
We call him Sir Gardicus at practice.
Yeah.
Gardicus. That's who he is on my phone, Sir Gardicus.
Yeah.
All right, Vegas, let's hear this.
Okay, well, I used to be married, and my ex-wife, her nickname was Miss Vegas. So, because she partied so hard.
Oh.
So then when we got together, it was Mr. and Mrs. Vegas, because we partied hard together. It kind of stuck.
Fitting, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Alex, you're up, sister.
Lovely. Is there a venue in Calgary that you can dub as a favorite for Before the Storm?
That's hard. But I don't know, I think that's pretty
The
easy.
most common one.
Yeah.
Most common,
And
but that Vern show was amazing.
Yeah,
So was
but we have a promoter
Dickens
who's
was
been
pretty badass,
so good to us, and his name's Mike Byron, and he's given us every opportunity that we could
I
ever
agree
ask
with
for. And so the New Black is probably definitely our favorite. It's such an intimate venue, so yeah.
It is, definitely.
And it being all ages is really good because, you know, because of our spectrum of music that we play, you know, some of it caters to older people, some of it caters to the younger kids.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it provides a place for kids to go when they're not on the streets, right?
Yeah.
So,
100%.
exactly.
100%.
Perfect.
No better way than live music, really.
Exactly.
The way to rock.
Yeah.
Alright, who's influenced your music and why?
Jesus, this is gonna be long.
For each of us?
Yeah. Why don't we do one each? Yeah.
Alright.
You take mine and punch you in the face.
Well, for the actual music, I'll leave that to Chris. But for myself, Dave Grohl, number one. 100%. All-around musician.
Yes.
I followed him from the very beginning. 100% Dave Grohl.
Yeah. I would have to say mine would be like Tim Lambutin, lead screamer for As I Lay Dying.
Yeah.
He's kind of a big role model on my takes. Loved his vocals.
So.
I have like 10. I'm gonna think about it. You guys.
Mine's easy. It's In
Always
Flames.
so
The guitarist Bjorn from In Flames. His guitar
Unreal.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'd like to say Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah.
That is solid.
Mine's. But the top one would probably be Adam, the guitarist from Tool.
Nice.
He's quite inspirational.
What he does with his guitar.
Weirdo, yeah. It's insane.
It's
Yeah.
Alright.
Back to Alex. Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming shows in Calgary, and can we expect a tour in Canada before the storm?
Are we allowed to announce that new show coming up?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we have a show
Are we
in April.
allowed to?
Well, I don't know. It's Mike, dude. You never know. He's secretive. 007. We have a show in April coming up again.
7.
The 7th, yeah. Is it the New Black as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back at our home center there. We're focusing on recording right now more than anything. There is talk of tour, but it's talk. It's not.
But we would definitely love.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Oh yeah.
Love
If
to.
we got a chance, for sure. 100%.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming by the Hazzardous channel. We're gonna throw up everything in the credits so you guys can find out everything about Before the Storm. You can find out all their tour dates, all their local Calgary shows, and what's going on with them. And thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Alex, for
Wow.
assisting. So